Hey guys, welcome to this episode of
Thank you.
Podcast. We're asking, what's your favorite car?
What's your dream car?
What car do you like? The
If
best?
it's a Porsche, you're dumb.
And then it cuts to our actual intro.
Riot review.
Ha!
This is the strong one, right?
Yeah, this is. This is the kick in the pants White Claw. Hi, welcome to subscribe.
Hey, the crew's back.
Hello.
Plus one.
Plus
Plus
one, we
one.
have a special guest.
Very special.
Black Adam.
Yay,
Yay.
That's his actual name, just so
That's his
before
name.
we get canceled.
It's Black Adam's his name?
Yeah,
Yes.
That is
right?
not my actual name. I don't even know why they call me that.
Well, that was a fun run, guys. Unsubscribe. Will
Episode 20. That's it.
canceled.
Okay. I have something. Okay, yeah, Chocolate's here. We get it. It's cool. There's something very important we need to talk about.
Wait,
right?
is this what the...
This is the story. Okay, so
Okay, I don't know.
At brunch today, I was like, Eli, I know what we're gonna talk. I keep staring at the dick on the paper. There's a dick on this paper, and I
What
can't
happened?
stop staring.
we gotta hide that.
Hide the. I can't. It's distracting.
It's our notes.
Okay, so when we were at brunch today, I was like, man, I got a story to tell. So I just got my motorcycle. Right, it was from Ohio. It was shipped here, and the guy who shipped it here, I don't remember his name, but he was like a good old boy. Like his name was Jeff Rowe or some bullshit, and it was shipped to Ohio. He drove it straight through. Right. And he was like, I'm going to be here at 7 o'clock. It'll be great. And, 7:30 rolls around, 8 o'clock. I'm going to be there at 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock rolls around. 9:30, he finally shows up in one of those, like, Sprinter vans. And he's got the bike in there, and we wheel it off. And then Lori comes out. For who doesn't know, Lori's my girlfriend. And
Goth Hooters.
Goth Hooters. And
Were you hiding that fact, or...
No, I'm just so if somebody didn't watch the last couple podcasts where we
it
talked
just
about
sounded
it.
like
I'm
you
just
were-
I'm laying the groundwork for the story,
Well,
Eli.
it just sounded like you were ashamed of her.
I'm not. She should be ashamed of me.
Well, you were like... Oh, Lord,
He didn't
my
kind of
girlfriend.
whisper. He's like,
It's like you're hiding your relationship.
Okay.
Okay, back on subject.
So Lori walks out, right? And this dude just goes, hi. And I'm like, oh, this is my girlfriend, Lori. And he just goes, oh, I thought it was your daughter.
Nice.
And I just look at Lori, and she looks at me, and she's like the look on her face will be burned into my memory for it.
Daddy?
Like, she just like...
Well, she calls me Daddy.
I thought you were just a gothic family.
I'm like, how old do I look? And how
You look old as shit, I guess.
Baddie's not aging well.
I have been sitting on this story for a week.
Oh my
Just
god.
waiting for a podcast because I'm like, I need this. It was just
That's one where you should
Baddie,
have ran
Baddie.
with it. That is my daughter.
Go over and smack her ass.
it is. I just don't make
Start
out.
making out. Jeff Rowe wanted a Karen. You said he was a good old boy.
He's like,
Like, oh, man.
hell yeah, brother.
Hell yeah.
Like I was just like, but we just kind of looked back and forth and looked at this man. He's like, cool, and he just went back to offload his bike. Like, how you just gonna say that and then walk away? Lori's just trying to keep a straight face. Like,
I'm dating my dad.
He probably told all his boys that night. He's like, now I told this fucker, oh, I thought that was your daughter. He's like, should have seen his fucking face.
I just,
it was rough. It was not.
hence Daddy Baddie.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's the gold.
Oh, Baddie Daddy.
Yeah, fuck.
Should have.
What other stories? We got fucking... Well, first off, introduce everyone.
Now we
Hi,
can
Donut here. Go.
Hi, everyone. Donut here. I'm Donut. This is Chocolate Operator. He was a police officer with me in South Carolina. We kicked indoors together and did a bunch of crazy stuff.
Bunch of hood rat shit.
Yeah, we hired a bunch of prostitutes sometime. We can talk
We
about
did.
that a little bit later. So that
We
was
never
really
paid
fun.
them though, so did we actually hire them?
We kidnapped them.
We did
actually
kidnap-
in a
What's
drug
kidnap?
in a drug dealer's avalanche.
Hopefully you stay for the remainder of that story so it doesn't sound so bad.
I can't wait to cut that and make it a clip.
The
We
worst
kidnapped a bunch of hookers.
I
The
mean, we
worst part
did.
too about kidnapping them is they had these guys who tried to come rescue them. We called the police on those guys too. So
So arresting, not kidnapping, just so we're clear, right?
Yeah.
They
So-
were actual.
Yeah. No, we were cops together, and we
Somehow
did.
we did it at
We did it
Okay.
off duty sometimes too.
We're really getting canceled this
Nothing's
episode.
yeah right.
I mean, in for a penny, in for a pound, boys. Might as well just have fun with this one. God damn.
We
it.
got
Oh,
Baddie
dude.
streams.
Hi. Alcoholic.
Eli. Oh, and then Drawtism did the most amazing artwork.
Boom.
Can you see it on the main camera? Can we see
Yeah.
that?
We'll
So,
put it right here if you guys can.
Party, fucking look at it.
Party first off, I complimented you today. At
He
breakfast.
did, actually, he did. Yeah,
I was like, Party's really fucking stepping up.
Party's
his
our
editing
editor.
game. Now, maybe one day he could do a thumbnail that's not the exact same one. So
I do all the thumbnails. I just put those up.
Oh.
I don't know how to make thumbnails. I just put them
You
up.
can't Google how to make a thumbnail?
No, I just don't give a fuck.
But you're unemployed.
Yeah, I still don't give a fuck.
Every episode is
Unemployment
like,
doesn't give me motivation.
you should check out this episode. Which one? All our
exact
faces are
opposite.
the exact same. You can't identify any different episode.
We should use that for the thumbnail for this next one.
Absolutely.
That'd be
Perfect.
super cool.
Yeah.
The later ones, I looked at your YouTube yesterday, and the later ones they have different thumbnails.
No, the early ones. The early ones used to
your boy
because
was doing
Eli
those.
was doing it all.
Those are the early ones.
Yeah, I handed it off to these two, and they.
These two.
Most of the time it goes up. It was a downgrade.
I've been doing the
Why
exact
would you hand
same
anything off to
thing.
These two, Eli?
Not
That
him.
doesn't make sense.
Pineapple and Baddie.
Oh,
I've done the same thing. Nothing has changed with what I do. I do the exact same thing. I upload the bullshit. You give me a thumbnail, I put it up. Or you don't give me a thumbnail and I don't put one up.
Good, unique thumbnails, and the other ones look the same.
Yeah, let me just
I don't know.
fucking magically create some artistic talent so I can make. No, I don't give a fuck.
I didn't realize cutting our faces out took so much time.
Baddie was like, "Oh, Eli's giving it to me. He must not give a fuck."
I'm like, weird. Eli stopped sending me thumbnails. I guess I'm not going to put them up anymore.
Okay, this is a great start already.
Eli, that's you.
Oh, we're still
hi.
doing intro.
You like double tap?
Oh no. Fucking, I hate all of you.
Okay, first things first. Baddie had us play a trash ass
No,
game.
we got to introduce. I guess we kind of introduced.
Have we
Chocolate.
talked?
Yeah,
Oh.
kinda. Yeah.
Kind of.
Yeah, okay. Well, this is chocolate.
Hi,
This is
Chocolate.
Hi, chocolate.
Hi,
Why do
chocolate.
y'all call me chocolate, by the way? I've never figured out why y'all just start calling me chocolate.
Because you're sweet.
Oh,
That's it.
thanks.
Oh man, that was a smooth fucking. So D&D.
about Dungeons and Dragons.
So we.
Oh, man.
Man, these White Claws are strong.
Chocolate kissed me yesterday.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, we got in the truck and he's like, "I kissed a man."
I did not kiss Eli. Okay,
Dude, this is going to live on the internet
Eli
forever.
kissed me. And
See, that's what I said, and then he's like,
No, Baddie, first off.
did it get you too, Baddie?
"Oh yeah, not yesterday. Eli got me a couple weeks ago."
But the best part was Baddie. I was like, Baddie, kiss me. He's like, you kissed me first. I'm like, what? You can't argue with that.
I don't feel so bad now because I was like, man, when did your first boy kiss? He was like, I haven't kissed a boy. I'm like,
Dude, yesterday at the 4th of July, Matt just walked up to me and he was like, "Baddie." I'm like, "What?" He just goes, "Ugh." I was like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "I thought you were gonna chicken." I'm like, "I don't lose that gay chicken."
I didn't see it.
Oh, Matt just Matt kissed me yesterday. Yeah, straight up. We were staring at each other's eyes, just waiting for one of us to go,
Pull away. Pull
"Yo,
away.
boy, no, you."
That's
It was,
different.
"Ah."
Right, my kiss is different. This is not a kiss, okay? Eli forced himself on me. He hugged me.
Did he climb you like a tree?
No, I did cup his
He
face.
was leaning in, and so we're just leaning into each other, staring at each other. And I was like, oh, he's not going to stop. So I was, I just started jerking all awkwardly, and Eli just pecked me, and I was
I
like,
cupped his face.
I vividly remember I was screaming, "Oh, stop, no!" And everybody
Internally.
was laughing. And I was like, "Oh, you really did it! Like I thought you were just bluffing."
His body was telling him
Blacked out
yes.
a little bit. Sorry.
He pulled me down to him too. I was like,
He's so strong.
Like,
He's so strong.
I was like feeling his biceps when he was like, "Oh my god!"
Dude, we're just adding up all the authors for the death of coffee now.
I know.
Yesterday
Adam's-
got weird, man. There's
Adam's-
a lot of dudes kissing dudes.
Melissa.
I love my girlfriend.
And we lost a lot of subscribers this episode.
That's why it's called a
Or
subscribe.
gained a few extra.
Oh, yeah.
When everybody back home sees this, they're gonna fuck with me so hard. So you in Texas kissing boys?
That's what you do when you move to Texas.
Steers and what?
Exactly. I'm not a steer.
I'm gonna get uninvited to so many events now.
Weird, you're not on the barbecue list anymore, are you?
Excommunicado.
Holy fuck, dude.
Oh man.
Oh, no.
Well,
This is a good episode.
Dungeons
so
and
far.
Dragons.
So we played the new Dungeons and Dragons game
It came
recently.
out, right?
It was Dungeons and Dragons Dark Alliance, which is the story of Drizzt Do'Urden, his early before he got both of his scimitars, and
This was the Icewind Dale trilogy.
Yeah,
this
Icewind Dale
was
trilogy, thank
Right
On the
after
PC.
Icy Death.
yeah. And it's just a new game that came out on Xbox, PC, and I think PS3 as well. But either way, I was like so excited because I'm a nerd and I wanted to play it really bad. But it was the worst game I've played in a very long time.
Bruh.
Like,
It was
it
bad.
felt like I probably would have had a better time punching myself in the dick, just like pummeling my own cock in. It was not a good game, dude.
I wanted to like it for you so bad.
I tried, dude. I was trying so hard.
You were so positive about it. It's like, guys, come on. Just
one
a
more
little
mission.
more. Donut, like, mission where he's like, I'm going to get my refund now. I'm out.
Every time I looked at the screen, Donut's just sitting there doing like the same 3-kick combo over and over.
'Cause that was
yeah, I
what
was
it
just like
I
three,
was
three,
like,
three,
what
three,
is
three. That's just tapping the same.
Dude,
button.
there was like 8 power moves you could do. Didn't tell you could do them. I found out like an hour and a half, and I'm like, I have a special move because there's nothing on screen. There's no tutorial. The controls are terrible. I think there's a clip of me on Twitch where you're like, I'm just gonna return this, and you just see me die inside. Like the light leaves my eyes. I'm like,
Please, just a little longer. A
Dude,
little longer,
we
Dad.
did, we did three dungeons, right?
Yeah, we beat 3 missions.
3 missions. Yeah.
After the first hour, I was like, "Oh, I'm a healing class." They didn't tell me that.
There was nothing like fucking. Oh, how to walk on ice spikes? Well, you have to walk in fire naturally. You're like, you should probably explain the game mechanics other than
Like
it's
the first
Drizzt,
level.
Wolfgar, Brunner. You're like, great characters. You're like, here, that, and that's it. It just fell apart after that. The worst fucking controls. No auto lock.
So you
Dude.
so it's a melee, but no auto lock.
Zelda
So you're just kicking
Legend of
randomly.
Zelda Ocarina of Time had an auto lock. It was like having Ocarina of Time controls without auto lock. So Nintendo 64 from however fucking long ago, you're trying to turn your camera and shit while also using the shittiest. It was so bad.
And your guy just keeps going forward when you attack.
Yeah.
It finishes
Oh
the
my
combo.
God, it's shit.
That makes
Okay, I'm
sense
done.
now because I was like, why is Donut like, why is he just kicking the air and not see one of you swinging a sword in the air? I'm like,
And dude, if you didn't exactly hit the enemy, your dude would do like this weird miss animation and drain all your stamina, and then it would be like, I'm gonna stand here and get hit for. Okay, now I'm ready. And it was just like a waste of 3 seconds. With
Dude, the AI was so bad too. Sometimes it was just standing there, doing nothing, and you're
remember
just
when we
pummeling on
glitched
it.
that dude into the wall? Like, it was like one big boss thing, and he just got stuck in the wall, and we just hit him till he died.
Oh, yeah, we backed him into the corner.
Yeah, we were just like,
Like, get him in the corner, boys.
Beat his ass!
He just got, and he didn't do anything. He just stood there and watched us kick the shit out of him. And it was the big boss of that mission. It was like the final boss.
There was no in between either. You would either like get one shot, or
Yeah,
there
that
was
was
nothing.
it. No, the little guys weren't too bad, but if it was anything other than a complete piece of shit minion that you could one hit, they would damn near kill you every swing. And we were on not even like a hard setting.
No.
It was dumb. It was really, really bad. I'm not happy about
What
it.
you were saying is, like, if you increase it to the next level even, you just get one-shotted.
Yes.
Yeah, by everything. Why? Like, and we were talking about it too. Like, they don't have testers. They don't have people sit down and say, "This is repetitive garbage with bad controls and terrible AI."
They probably did. They just
yeah, they
ignored
did.
it.
They're
You
like,
know they did.
Release it.
Yeah,
They're like, are you
money,
sure,
money,
Kevin?
money.
Yeah, this is really bad. A lot of people are not going to play this, and it's
Twitter's
like
saying they're really excited about these characters.
that's all they cared for. It's like just attach the characters' names to it'll sell, and that's. I mean, we bought it.
yeah. I got my refund though.
Yeah, I need to do that today.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to.
I think we
Just try it. They know it's so terrible. They're giving people
Honestly,
refunds
yeah,
back.
that's true.
I haven't been that disappointed in a fucking game. Like
Since probably No Man's Sky for
it
me.
felt like
Oh,
a PS2
Jesus.
game. It was literally like
No
it
Man's
felt like a
Sky.
PS2 game.
It
Yeah.
felt like No Man's
A
Sky.
bad PS2. Yeah, that was. I waited a year for that to come out.
Oh, dude,
and
I was on that hype train the entire time, just
too.
fucking drinking that bullshit, ready for it, just dick in mouth, and it was
Play
awful.
with everyone at once, and then
Yeah.
you load in your by yourself.
Yeah, it was like you're never gonna run into another player. The universe is so vast. And then
4 hours in,
4 hours in, there's a post on Reddit of a guy that like found another player and they're standing beside each other.
but they're not
that's-
there.
Yeah. Oh yeah, they were in the same one, but you can't see each other.
Yep, they literally, it was the exact same fucking planet, the same coordinates, and there was like, We're next to each other. It's weird that nothing's happening. And then like 18 more people did it in the next hour, and they're just like, so it's not a glitch. Y'all just didn't put the multiplayer in like you said you did, huh?
Dude, Internet Historian did a hilarious video about No Man's Sky. And Fallout. He did No Man's Sky, and he's done Fallout
It's
76
really
too.
Good now, though.
That's what people were telling me, that No Man's Sky is good
really,
now.
really
Yeah,
good.
they actually fixed it.
Yeah, like there's full on multiplayer. There's different missions. There's a fuck ton new shit in it. It's actually really, really good now.
Huh.
I didn't realize. Well, that game. What was the other one? Star Citizen. I didn't realize how much money has been poured into Star Citizen for a fucking GoFundMe.
I put a lot of money into Star Citizen.
It's at $700 million been dumped into that game. It's not done.
Yep.
Really?
It's not even
Holy
close
shit.
to done.
Not even close to being done.
I will say though, it is probably the best early access game I've ever played.
Oh yeah, it looks fucking wonderful.
It looks beautiful, and it's nowhere near like endgame stuff. It looks real good.
Yeah.
Like,
I'll have to check it out. People keep talking about it. I haven't seen it yet.
I mean, I haven't played in probably a year at this point, but I jump in every now and then when they do like a big update because I have a bunch of ships and shit in it because you have to like pledge for a ship.
The concept is so fucking amazing.
Dude, it's honestly, it's like if No Man's Sky wasn't cartoony and super good.
Is it like Eve?
Yeah. Okay.
yeah,
Think of
yeah,
Eve,
yeah.
but dumped with less of the
Spreadsheets?
Spreadsheets. Yeah,
Yeah,
straight up.
spreadsheets.
It's
Yeah.
like a much better looking Eve, like with some sim feel to it. It's definitely got like some simulation, space simulator type feel.
That's rad.
With
Yeah, I'll check that out.
The coolest fucking ships models in the game that you can explore the entire bits of your ship.
That's fucking cool.
Like it's really cool.
I think they announced Grand Theft Auto 6 for like 2026 or something.
Yeah. It's very far
Oh,
away.
they're still milking them shark cards for Grand Theft Auto 5 for another 5 years. They know they can make another $200 billion
exactly.
off fucking kids of their mom's credit card. Oh, sure, have another shark card. And there goes fucking $800.
I was like, holy shit, that game's coming out that far. Oh my god, that's a long ways away.
It's like them Roblox.
I was about to say, I'm glad John didn't find Grand Theft Auto.
I'll make sure he finds it when he gets
That was
back.
really Cranberry's really, really good.
He'd be like, hey, John,
Let me introduce
Uncle-
you to something your dad's been hiding.
Uncle Adam here. You need to check out these shark cards.
Cranberry's really good.
That's
Hey, if you guys haven't had the White Claw hard seltzer surges, like the super cans, the cranberry's really good.
8%.
Yeah.
All the way.
What was that seltzer we had yesterday? The one that was 6.9%?
Oh.
Gunshot.
Ranch Water Gunshot.
Yeah, that was ranch water.
They make Gunshot now?
Wait, which ranch water was it?
It was
though?
a new ranch water.
It was a different
Not
brand.
quality. Yeah.
Not Carbach or.
Oh, it was
original.
a brand new
It
one?
was a brand new ranch water.
Oh, guys, welcome
But it was
to our
6.9%.
new sponsor.
Yeah, right.
Hard Shot.
Sorry,
Shout out
Carbach.
to your boy.
Party, I need you to overlay the gunshot can over my White Claw.
It doesn't have to be good.
Just make it-
just put it in
Gunshot
still image,
seltzer.
just janky, floating around.
6.9%.
This is how we do sponsors. We force them on people.
Gunshot hard seltzer, ranch water hard seltzer, 6.9%. Drink it. There we go.
Bam.
We force them to send us free alcohol. It's
I've
basically
seen
what we
that.
do.
I'll see that. Y'all be talking about someone and then, oh, look what so-and-so just delivered to my front porch. I was like, damn. It works every time.
Also, Jameson. Do your thing, party.
Jameson.
I love Jameson. Just a bottle of
love
Jameson, right? Get it. Okay, so we had,
Shitty D&D.
Yes.
Baddie Daddie. Choco Taco.
and then, what was the one? This is what happens when...
Donuts car.
Oh, we both got a car.
Didn't we talk about that?
No.
Oh, we haven't talked about
No,
it.
because it took 8 weeks for you to get it.
You guys got cars. I got a motorcycle.
Yeah, we're all upgraded.
Well, mine's old.
It's really nice looking, though.
Thanks, man.
It looks cool.
It ran so good. Oh,
That's awesome.
It
did
is.
not
Yeah,
really
Baddie
good
had a
first.
problem with his new motorcycle. It wasn't...
Yeah, Dad. My dad listens to this podcast. You fuck. I don't know what happened. It stalled out as soon as I let off the throttle. Like, I could not let off the throttle whatsoever. I'd have to sit in neutral, fucking on it a little bit, keep the RPMs high. I put premium fuel in it, and now it works great, though.
Premium fuel.
Here we go.
Apparently,
Our other
that feels
sponsor.
weird. I don't know. I don't know.
New sponsor.
All I know
Shell
is I'm
gas
gonna-
station.
In a week
Chemex.
and a half, I'm going to get a text from my father saying, fuck you, you're an idiot.
Baddie was just looking for an excuse to leave us and not hang out with us.
No, I was. Dude, it
That's
took
what
me
you were
so.
doing.
How long did it take me to get to fucking brunch this morning?
Yeah, it took
It was like a half an hour for a 15-minute drive because it stalled no matter what I did if I wasn't full on. Like if I got off the throttle at all, it was just like, and it was out.
Huh.
And you have to start it with your opposite hand while holding in the clutch on the opposite. So I'm like going 45, 50, just fucking mashing that button. Yeah, I'm mashing it just like this. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, I hope nobody comes up behind me.
I'm dead.
This is it.
Such a dude,
Definitely didn't have my helmet on.
such a dude thing to do. It was probably doing that in the driveway, and you're like, "It's fine, dude." The first stoplight, it's fine. I'll get there. It keeps going. He could have turned around. He's like, "Nah, we're going there."
You were 100% right. It was 100% doing it in the driveway. I was like,
out of the gate. Yeah, he was like, full steam.
that's what I was like. I'm just gonna stay on it. It'll be fine. And then I'm in fucking 5th gear, 4th gear, and it was like, I'm like, oh no.
He wanted to turn around
But now,
so bad, but then your boy just popped up right here. He's like, be a man. He's like, hell yeah.
Boston be a man came into my head. I was like,
Be a man.
I'm a full send this bitch, and hopefully
send.
I don't die.
Drive your broke motorcycle.
We're all like, where the
Be a
fuck
man.
is Baddie at?
Dude, straight up the way back though, ran beautifully.
Imagine that. You take care of your stuff and it runs better.
Gross.
Weird.
Oh, so for everyone,
That's why
it's
Baddie's
a
body's done.
no. Hold on. Let me.
God damn.
Somebody called the police. It's been a murder. I mean, he's not wrong. Okay, it's a fucking GSXR front end, custom frame, 1974 BMW R90S motor with a Harley hardtail rear end and I think Ducati carbs, Moto Gadget electronics. Everything's brand new and old at the same time. It's fucking beautiful.
What kind of seat is that, though?
It's
Because
a
I was
bobber.
looking at the seat, I was like, that doesn't
It's a hardtail bobber. It's like a complete. It's a rat rod bobber.
Is it comfortable?
Not on long trips. You don't take that far. Like, I don't know if Bernie's probably as far as I'd ride that fucking thing from
Okay,
here.
that makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, that's like a bar to
It's
bar
just
bike.
like your ass on, like, two springs.
Yeah,
That's
it's a hardtail bobber. Yeah, it's
Hardtails are no joke.
they're not cruiser bikes. It's a look. It's an old school look. It's just how they used to do it. And
Okay.
I fucking
Presses
love.
spines.
Ooh.
Yeah, all my back problems.
Let's keep
Cut
doing
to
it.
Donut saying Baddie doesn't take care of himself again.
Imagine that. You take care of your stuff and it runs better.
All right, Eli. I want to save Donut's car for last because it's like the best. But Eli, what'd you do recently?
I
Eli,
got
we're
it.
going to do you first because your car's shit.
I hate his car so much.
You do. You're like, you should have got a Miata. I'm like, really?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh,
Lori said
Lori
that.
did this.
Lori loves Miatas. I think they're dumb.
Does. I was
kidding.
so close to buying that Miata, and the dude backed out. That had the LS swap done. He
so
only
crazy.
wanted like $12,000 for it. It was just needed a rear end and the drive shaft actually fixed, and then it would have been good. Car ran. Miata was in beautiful shape. I was like, fuck yeah.
With a fucking LS engine.
Yeah. Oh,
It's
yeah.
crazy, dude.
Dumb.
And a
And you can
Miata.
swap an LS into anything. Everyone
Yeah,
tells
you
me to
can.
swap an LS
Everybody.
into my Chevy.
Everybody
Just
does
drop
LS
an LS into Baddie. Fuck you.
Dude, you get like 400 horsepower instantly.
Miata,
It's got a
like,
beautiful 355. Why would I swap on a small block?
Exactly. You're just like, man, it's a death machine. I was like, it would have been fantastic. So I went the day to go pick it up, and Homeboy's like, I decided not to sell it. I was like, you piece of shit.
I hope he listens to our podcast.
Son of a bitch.
You're a piece of shit.
Yes. I wanted that car so
homeboy.
bad. So then I downgraded to a Porsche Cayman S.
What year is it?
2008.
Nice.
Yes.
a poor
fucking
man's
hate it.
Miata.
A poor man's Miata. It's like, fuck. But now I'm like waiting on all the parts because they come from like Japan. And
Yeah.
I will say Porsche parts are way more expensive than any other part.
Then
you're
all
gonna
the
get.
Yeah.
plastic bullshit you put on Miata. The fucking Bondo parts you put on Miata.
I was just like, ooh, this is a little more expensive when I order my parts. But that body kit, like we got that the Pandera or the Rocket Bunny wide body
Yeah.
kit coming in. We have the airbag, was it Bag Riders, the air ride suspension. Dude, that thing, and then the TPS
cannot wait
Stage
for that
3 turbo
suspension, dude.
system.
That's gonna be cool.
Are you gonna put this suspension on your car?
I've never seen a bad
I don't know.
Porsche before.
Do muscle cars have?
Gonna be.
Yes,
That?
Sick.
absolutely,
Oh yeah, they make it for yours.
Oh, okay.
Dude, your car, because then you'd be like,
dude. When you get out of it, you just set it on the fucking ground.
yeah, it literally,
cool.
it's-
Yeah.
yeah, it just drops all the way into stances, and then when you get in, you hit a button. You have 4 settings on this one. It's all internal, so you just push a button, like,
Yeah, your Mustang's gonna be so sick.
Dude,
with that.
sickest
Not a
Mustang
Mustang.
ever.
So you guys got a shitty fucking Porsche. Donut, what? Tell us the saga of getting
yeah,
your
your
car.
story's
The
way
saga.
better.
Jesus Christ, dude. So I had a Hellcat in last year, and it was a 2016 manual transmission Hellcat, and I traded it in to get my mom a Jeep because she needed a car.
What kind of Jeep?
Gladiator.
Yeah, I ain't gonna let you off that. A Gladiator.
Fucking
What is that,
a
Donut?
Mojave Gladiator.
That's the pickup truck Jeep, right?
The ugliest fucking thing I've ever seen.
Donut's
in my
mom,
life.
I love you so much.
I took her out.
It was
And-
like you just seen that beautiful smile. She's like, and it's like flaming piece of shit in the background because it's that Jeep. I was like, oh, he's such a good son. He
He's
bought
a great
that.
son. He
I know.
bought her the worst vehicle
I traded
ever.
my dream car in for her piece of shit. I know. I took her out like a week before, and I'm like, "Hey, mom, we're just driving around. I want to get a new car. What would your dream car be?" Just to see. And she's like, "Oh, I love that Jeep over there. I've been looking at it." I'm like, "No.
Don't listen
Anything
to
else?
Daddie.
BMW, Mercedes. What do you want? Anything else? No, I like that Jeep over there."
You did the
No,
right thing.
mom.
Anything
Sucks,
else,
but it's
mom?
what she wanted.
I'm with it. It's the worst vehicle she could have ever picked in the history of the world. Even a Porsche would have been better.
Yeah,
But
but yeah,
Did you
that
show
was
her a Miata?
It's so cute. That was the last Hellcat I got, and so like I've been wanting one since last year when I traded mine in, and so I got on Dodge and saw that there was a Hellcat at a local dealership. I'm not gonna throw any shade right now, but yet. But I went in and I signed a contract, put a down payment on it. It was a 2021 Hellcat super stock, so like 807 horsepower.
It's the pinnacle.
it's
I'm
more
not-
than the original Hellcat.
Yes.
Or more? Is it the same? It's the new Demon.
less.
It's one less than a Demon, one less horsepower than a
Because
Demon.
they only did like 1,000 Demons.
They
right,
did,
or
yeah,
some
they
shit.
did 3,000 of them, and
So you
a
can't
thousand.
get a Demon,
Yeah,
so this
can't get a
was like the
Demons are
option.
still like 150K, and they were back. Yeah. So, I ordered the car, and they're like, "It'll be here today." Next day, "It'll be here today," and this went on for 2 weeks.
Oh, homeboy text Donut saying, "You better come by tonight." What is the
the first night when I just like was first inquiring about it, I was like, "Yeah, I want
gonna go
to
quick."
get this car, but I can't come by tonight." And the dude's like, "Oh, you have to come in tonight because it's going to be sold." And I was like, "No, I don't. Just hold it. I'm going to come buy it." And he's like, "Well, it might be gone." I'm like, "Dude," but I don't know. They jerked me around a lot, and I'm not going to cast any shade at them because I finally got my car 2
But
weeks
here's the palm
later.
tree.
Yeah.
It's a whole bunch of shade.
I would do I will throw all the shade.
Can we talk about the part where they said we don't know where your car is, but it's not missing?
Oh yeah, they definitely told me that.
Oh, where's the tracking number?
They lost this fucking.
It was not
Hellcat
lost.
For how long?
They just
They-
didn't know where it was.
They lost. Well, it was lost for 2 weeks.
Yeah,
and then
it was
a week,
straight gone.
A week after I bought the car, I was like, "Where is it?" They were like, "We're trying to find it." And I was like, "How do you fucking lose a car like this?" And they're like, "We didn't lose it. We just can't find it."
First off, that's what I say with Raiden all the time. I'm like, I don't know where my son is. He's not lost.
Just
Seen him an hour ago. His doors were open. Fucking goddamn.
that was. It was a
2
saga.
weeks of that.
Yeah.
So I just did nothing but find other Hellcat Challengers driving around. I'd take a picture, like, "Donut, is that your car?" Dude, I started to feel bad at the end of it. I'm like, Donut's gonna just beat me up.
you did that first, but then like 100 other people started doing it. So
I
like
just
my
did everything.
my entire feed was people being like, "Hey, Donut, here's your car." Nerd.
I would have loved to see Dodge's Instagram unread messages. They're just like these sons of bitches.
we made memes. We did like
So many
like
fucking
200
funny
memes about Dodge and tag Dodge in every single one of them. I think that might have had something to do with it getting here a little quicker.
Like, slow it down.
You probably got a different one. Did you confirm the VINs on the one? you
yeah,
bought
yeah,
versus
I
the one
actually
you
did.
got?
Well, people were saying like, what happened is they probably fucking broke it and then they were repairing it, and that's why it was taking so long. Like they did something to it.
I mean, I could see that.
So I mean, I checked it out pretty well. It works
I used to
good.
do a lot of shit in the car industry, just doing in like talking to dealers and all the shady shit they pull, dude.
Yeah.
Car dealers, you're a bunch of cunts. If you're a car dealer and you watch our podcast, fuck you. I fucking hate all of you.
But
Unless you're here to give us good discounts, and then we will
Yeah.
rep your
we're sponsored by
Car dealers.
car dealerships.
Ford, Ferrari, whatever, whoever's there.
Dude, I will wear a shirt with all of your bullshit on it. You can fucking, I'll look like a NASCAR. Raise hell, praise Dale. Like, I don't.
Hell yeah, brother.
How much? Wait, do you like Ferraris, Lambos, or anything, Baddie?
Lambo, I'm more into American muscle versus like anything
So what's
else.
your favorite supercar then? If you had to pick any supercar, what would it be?
Probably an older Lambo.
Okay.
What, like a
Like
Diablo
Murcielago.
Punto? That's not old.
I mean, okay, it's not new either.
No. So Lamborghini, Baddie will get Lambo tattooed across his forehead if you give him one.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Oh my
Straight
god, that
up.
would be the.
You
Wait,
heard it.
if we raise that money, can we have that?
No,
happen?
we are not raising money for anything.
I'm gonna buy him one just so he doesn't.
I know. Baddie's just.
Dude, okay, can I do the eyebrow that Lambo?
No, it's like.
Full.
Like we're talking like Ricky Bobby Wonder Bread on the windshield.
I want to come to a podcast one day and like walk in, put down the bag. I look up. I'm like, Baddie, you got a Lambo? And you're like, hell yeah, dude, bro. Like walk out all happy.
Everybody looks at you like you're an idiot until you step.
Until I get out of the Lambo. I'm like,
Okay.
makes sense. Makes sense.
Nice, bro.
As soon as we
man.
leave here, I'm gonna call like Matt, Evan, Frank from Premier Body Armor. I'm gonna be like, I have an investment opportunity for you guys.
My friend Baddie's a fucking idiot. Nah, man, I don't know. Like supercars have never been my thing. I don't care about going super fast because I'll kill myself. Like I don't want to drive. As cool as it would be to drive your Hellcat, I don't want to drive it.
It's scary. We were sliding around in it
He's
today.
been telling me to drive. I'm like, bro, I don't want to.
I accidentally just like bring the tail out like
Yeah,
all
the
the
other day
time.
when we were heading to BRCC and I was in my the truck and you passed me in the Hellcat, we were going like 75 and all of a sudden his wheels are spinning on
Yeah.
the high. I'm like, dear God.
He
I was
got
like-
fucking dragon radials on there.
I know, I was-
He had a little tiny patch of water. It wasn't even water. It was just wet pavement. We're pulling out of the driveway at like 5 miles an hour. And he's like, fish tailing. I'm like,
I don't need this.
I was like, oh no.
I buy old beat up shit like a 73 BMW motor fucking bobber, my 79 Chevy. Like it's loud and it's not that fast. It just, I don't need a fast car, man.
I love your truck though, man.
No,
No.
Don't know. You had to get a fast
I will
car than me.
die, Eli.
I love fast cars. I'm like,
No.
Me too.
That's like I don't take care of myself or watch what I do except when it comes to cars.
You don't
I will not
say.
buy another fast car.
But you want
gas.
to drive your motorcycle even though you know it keeps dying.
Yeah, but I'm not going 90 on it.
Is that the
Somebody
same one that
behind you
is that the same one that almost killed you? That motorcycle?
No. God,
Okay,
no,
that was
no,
a
no,
different
no,
one.
no. That was my 2010 Harley.
Do you know about that?
No.
Yeah.
Fucking, that was a bike wreck and a half.
Oh,
are we allowed to talk about that?
I don't want to. It's
Okay.
a lot of bullshit.
Yeah. That's a good talk about. Well, that's an offline.
Yeah, there's a lot of shitty people.
Yeah, exactly. Cheers to good friends.
Don't
Am
sponsor
I
us,
right?
shitty people.
Fucking guns.
Can you put shitty people right here, party? Don't sponsor us.
Shitty people.
Shitty people.
Fuck
We
you,
don't want
shitty
your
people.
sponsors.
Yeah.
Fuck Harley.
I know, my Harley was great. I love that bike.
Oh my god. But yeah, you got a Hellcat. Fucking. God
And
damn.
we're all getting work done too. Is Muscle Rod Shop gonna like touch all of our? Wait, hold on, Chocolate. You got a pretty cool car.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Now I have to take it to like Hennessy or somewhere so I can burn up your fucking Hellcat and make you cry.
What do you have?
I have a
Oh yeah,
SS.
Dude, I fucking love your car. I'm a Camaro fiend. I've had
Really?
3, but mine were all third gens. I love older Camaros. So.
Oh yeah, I think we actually talked about it. I was
Yeah.
always a Mustang guy, dude, and then I got the Camaro. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck that 5. Fuck it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I forgot you had that. Yeah.
Yeah, so
That's because you were in BRCC shop, and I stand. I'm like,
That's
I see.
right.
I'm like, oh shit. I'm talking. I like look at his Camaro. I'm like, God, this is so much bigger than my car.
that's
Because
the
it
first
is
time
like
I saw your Porsche. Yeah.
the size difference is
It's crazy, man.
yeah.
Camaros have
weight
always
is
been
really
long
little.
But
cars,
the weight
though.
is like the same, right?
Camaros? No. The new Camaros are pretty
Two,
light.
like
Yeah,
two,
no.
yeah.
Yeah, they really are. Yeah.
Pull Camaro weight. I'm guessing
It's like
4,200
probably
pounds.
like 23.
Wait, where is it?
4,200 pounds.
No.
What year?
4,100 pounds. Watch.
16?
Yeah.
4,100. No, 3,900 pounds. Actually, 3,900 pounds.
Gross. No way.
3,900 pounds. This is.
How much is yours
How
weigh?
much yours weigh?
We'll discuss that in a second.
How much is your weight, Eli?
Mine weighs 2,700 pounds.
24?
35.
35? Really?
They max out at 36, but it
the
says
SS?
anywhere from 33 to 36 on the
okay.
SS.
33.
I mean, that's pretty. That's
That's
still,
actually
that's not
surprisingly.
light.
I'm actually
Yeah,
surprised.
it's
about
less than 4.
So.
Yeah, that's actually surprising because those bigger cars like
How much does the Hellcat weigh?
4,200.
Oh, I got it right here.
So
4,200.
Yeah, it's freaking huge because
Most
it's the
cars
wide
weigh-
body too.
Most cars weigh a fuck ton. You just don't realize
They
it.
do,
Like
yeah.
especially new cars are just fat bitches.
It feels really light when I'm driving it.
45. The SRT Hellcat.
Yeah. Dude, they're just
Nah.
cars are like fat bitches.
That's
nowadays.
why I'm like, okay, if I get up to 7
Charger.
HP, 700, 730,
Oh, shit.
then I'll burn Donut Super Stock.
No, you're right.
Well, we were
Good
talking
luck.
to
We're gonna make it 1,000 horsepower here soon.
the Muscle Rod shop. They were like, we were discussing. They want to put a fucking
That's not possible.
Hellcat motor in the Porsche.
Yeah, Muscle Rod Shop and Bernie. Those guys are
Yeah,
awesome.
Muscle Rod shop.
They do.
I want to do it.
They do demolition ranches.
27? Okay.
Okay, there we go. It
It'd be
was
dumb with
That's
fucking
stupid. With
4400?
Yeah, that would be fucking, that's a rocket.
dude.
700 horsepower. That Porsche would be like.
I am so excited for what they're going to do to my old Chevy, man.
You don't need physics when you got family.
Oh my god,
Dude, there's even more memes. Have I shown you the new ones?
No,
insane.
They're so
dude,
good.
there's so
I saw one
many.
about OnlyFans. Like OnlyFans, nah, only family.
Dude, that's my favorite meme trend I've seen this year. If you guys don't know what we're
so
talking about,
good.
is Dom from Fast and Furious. It's like, you only
Vin
need
Diesel.
family. Do you see the Jurassic Park one?
Yes.
Oh yes, the whip. Did you see the Harry Potter one?
No. Oh yeah, where he's driving into Voldemort.
He's driving at Voldemort. You don't need magic when you have family. Are you,
Dude,
and he's like,
for a franchise that started just about street racing and a little bit of antics, what the fuck
All
happened?
like tactical operator ass astronauts diving out.
Dude,
of fucking-
I wonder what the director, like, what they were doing when they were writing. They're like, hold on. Okay, now what if they're in space?
this is how. Yeah, this is how this one goes.
$600 million minimum. Let's go.
Okay, this last episode we did a volcano, and it made $1.2 billion.
How many planes can we get?
Let's go higher. Okay, volcano. What's bigger than a volcano? Space.
John
Space.
Cena.
Yeah, John Cena in space. Let's do this.
What if
It's Dom's brother, and you're like, what? I don't see
Wasn't
that.
there like a
PowerPoint
spin-off now with like
presentation.
with the Rock and what's his
Oh
name?
yeah, with
I just watched that.
Oh
It was
no, it
actually
was
better than the Fast movies.
no, it was Jason Statham,
Jason
right?
Statham.
Yeah, Jason
Yeah.
Statham, and
better
it
than
was
Fast
Hobbs and
Hobbs, yeah, it was something Hobbs and
Yeah.
Shaw. Hobbs and Shaw.
And that one
I just watched it
and
last
that one
week.
made like $1 billion.
Dude, I had
like
fun
I can't, you
with
can't
it.
like that's the thing.
Better. It's better
They're
than
just-
the Fast movies, right?
I was laughing at dude when The Rock walks in and he sees his family for the first time
Oh,
in
yeah.
like 20 years, and the mom sitting there, and this The Rock like walks in, and she's like, "Oh my God, my son, I miss you, I miss you. Oh, baby boy, why are you your meat, your skin and bones? Come on, eat."
He's the
And it's like The
always
Rock,
funky
he's like jacked because the Samoans are like usually big people, but he sees all muscle, and mom's just worried about his. Oh, come on, your meat and bones. You're like, oh god damn it, this is great. That was a good. I had fun with that.
Yeah,
movie.
it was better. And then it had Idris Elba in there as well.
Oh really?
He's a bad guy. Yeah.
Yep.
He's a good bad guy.
Yeah, he was a good bad guy.
I just had they're just meant they're. I don't go for the storyline.
Nobody. No, I mean at this point, the Fast movies are how crazy they gonna get.
Yeah.
Where do you go from space? Aliens?
Nowhere.
Interdimensional travel?
you
Like,
Center of the or underwater. Have they done underwater cars yet?
yeah.
Oh, fuck.
No, they did.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm
they did.
calling it
They
right
did.
now.
No, they did.
No.
They did.
Yeah, they did.
They've done underwater
They
stuff.
did?
Yeah, last one with the submarine shit. You remember?
I haven't
Look at
seen
their
one
car.
since like Fast
Yep.
and the Furious
They launched a
3.
car from
I haven't
the
seen
submarine.
any since Tokyo
Yeah, there was a
Drift.
car that went under.
That's
Yeah,
stupid.
bro.
Where do you go?
So they did space, volcanoes, airplane. They've done like airplanes 4 times now.
Well, didn't they have that tweet about like a crossover between Jurassic Park and the Fast and Furious, which
didn't
I
see
think
that.
100% needs to happen because that's how you go bigger in
You
space.
just ride
Dinosaurs in
a freaking car
space?
up a
Yeah.
Brontosaurus and just
On the moon.
If somebody doesn't jump a goddamn motorcycle off a brontosaurus, I don't want it.
Yeah, on the moon though.
On the moon, obviously. The brontosaurus
Dom,
has a
you
little
can't
bubble.
do it. Dom, it's vision's based off of movement. You don't need vision when you have family. Rotate.
The car doesn't stop because you're in space.
Dude, I don't even.
they're
But-
gonna have to put Elon Musk in there. That's
Oh,
the next
yeah.
step. That's our next step. right
SpaceX.
there. SpaceX.
I still need to watch the new one. We need to do that.
I haven't seen a Fast and Furious movie. I haven't seen like the last 4.
Oh,
Yeah.
bro, you
I
have to
think
catch
I saw
up.
the last one I saw was like Fast 4.
I
They
haven't
got
seen
it.
him.
Whatever the
ridiculous.
fuck that was.
Dude, I haven't seen him since Tokyo Drift.
I mean, there was
Dude, they
Too
got-
Fast, Too Furious. I remember that one.
That was the worst
I
one.
never saw Tokyo.
I'm
Drift
aware.
either. That's like probably the only one.
I love
Tokyo
That was
Drift.
actually a
That's
really
one of my
good one.
The soundtrack on Tokyo Drift still plays in my head
Did it have
constantly.
Lil Bow Wow in there?
Yeah,
Sure.
maybe?
Yeah.
Question
I think
mark?
it did.
Yeah, it did. He was the one that supplied the tires and stuff.
Yes.
Right? Because
Okay.
Ludacris
That
wasn't
one
in
was
that
such a
Then they had like
different.
the Scion XAs and XBs that were all fucking pimped. He had like the green XB. I think it was a little.
Oh
square
yeah,
cut.
yeah. Well, that was like Tokyo Drift was the first one. They were like, okay, let's make it like more legitimate cars.
It was
The
back
fans
to
were like, "What is this?"
I love Tokyo Drift.
Yeah, no, where's
wait.
Dom? We need Dom
Then
because
they
he
did like
wasn't
the
in that one.
prequel because they brought back
What
the
is
guy
this?
that
No,
died.
he showed up at
Drift.
the end.
Yeah, at the end.
He
That's
showed
it.
up. The last scene
yeah,
of the
he was-
movie. He showed up.
Oh, and that's what I love about the Fast and Furious because that doesn't matter if you've died, you're still alive in the Fast and Furious.
Literally,
Literally,
you
because,
can die in real life, and they will get your brother to play you.
because the Dom, and then you find out the Japanese guy, he was killed by Jason Statham, but then Jason Statham didn't actually kill him, and he actually escaped through another thing, even though you visually watched him explode in that car. But Jason
that
Statham
was the point.
set
He
up.
literally died in the end of that movie.
But Jason Statham,
dude, I need to watch the.
bro, they're like, how do we bring this guy back to life? We need him
They
back.
loved his character. They brought him back. I mean, I need to watch the Fast
It's
and
worse than
Furious.
comic books at this point. They're like, he died. It's like- and everybody said he was dead. The doctor's like, he's dead. The next thing you know, he was actually in a coma.
He took a rare fish toxin that made it look like he was dead.
We buried him.
He was,
Saved
We,
him.
they showed the funeral.
they put embalming.
him, yeah.
And
They embalmed him.
they throw some shit in
I
there
was the- I
to
was the-
quantify their reasoning. This is Dr. So-and-so who worked for 20 years on the Human Genome Project. She saved him. It's like, no, people were just pissed that you killed this motherfucker.
Yeah, dude.
Out
Jason
of the
Statham
blue.
was the bad guy, and now he's a good guy. I was like, oh, they
He
just.
was a bad guy.
Yeah.
he's the one.
I haven't seen one since
he
like
killed the
2000.
Asian
He
guy.
killed the Asian guy in the car. When
It was that wasn't in Fast and the Too Fast or the Tokyo Drift movie though.
No, that because they had to just loop that shit.
They
in,
retconned it.
Oh yeah, they
I have
retcon
no idea
everything.
what's going on anymore, man. I don't
so
even.
that scene was supposed to be from Tokyo Drift when he did that?
They bring Paul Walker. Yeah, that was that. You know,
They did bring Paul Walker back. See,
Yeah.
No, I've never seen Tokyo Drift, so that scene was always kind of random
See,
to
Tokyo
me.
Yeah,
Drift
so
was
that's
my
when he
favorite.
dies.
Why did he do that?
yeah, he just dies, and they're like, and then in the movie they don't. That's what's crazy. Jason Statham is not mentioned in Tokyo Drift.
Not at
No,
all.
he just wrecks it, and then the car explodes,
Yeah.
and they're like, no.
Jason Statham killed the guy in Tokyo Drift.
Apparently,
Yeah, apparently,
fuck is this?
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
number
remember
6
He
or
like
something.
flipped the car over, and Jason Statham just walks up. He's like, just like shoots.
Bro.
I thought his car just got on fire and he
Yeah,
died.
that's what happened. That's
what
what they're
happened
like,
in the movie.
no.
Yeah.
On number 6, this is what actually happened.
man.
And then it's
That-
like,
that
this
happened
is
so many
actually what. Dude, it keeps like, it's a Rick and Morty episode where it's like,
The story about a teenager going to Japan and drifting cars turned into Jason Statham killing his best friend.
killed
What the
him.
fuck is this?
but then Jason Statham was even better. Then you find out like a movie or two later.
Everybody just forgives him. Too.
Yeah, literally the next episode.
Nobody
They're like,
cares.
you killed.
Do you remember the
Whatever.
car in the beginning of Tokyo Drift though? It was like a Charger.
The Charger.
It was a
Yeah,
Charger.
it was a Charger.
But it was all
like
like
a-
it was all like bolted on like steel. Like,
It's like a 60.
that was my dream.
something.
That's what I want. I was like, I want that car.
He was racing the kid from.
Boom.
What was fucking Tim the Tool Man? What was that?
Oh, the son, Brad, or
Yeah, he was he was racing the son. From,
He was racing a
the
Viper.
blonde. No, he's racing the blonde kid from the Tool Man.
but it wasn't called Tim the
Home
Tool Man.
Improvement.
Home Improvement. Yeah, he was racing the oldest son from Home Improvement at the very
he-
first part of that.
Yep.
He was racing a Viper though,
Yep.
wasn't he? I was like an old school, and it was just fucking SRT or some shit. Just
He's like jumping through houses and shit.
Did Tokyo Drift have a GTR in it?
sure.
Tokyo
No,
Drift had
Dom
some
pulled
legit-
up in
at
at
the
the
end
end.
in that fucking like Impala or some shit.
Yeah. It was
Tokyo
Or
Drift
Challenger.
was my favorite.
So
it's
Challenger.
Tokyo Drift with a bunch of muscle cars.
No,
Tokyo Drift's all.
It was not. It was like one muscle car in the beginning. Then
Why
it
bar-
went straight all to racers, and then it ended with Dom coming back in his purple Challenger.
Yeah, wide body RX-7. Like the cars are actually really gangster.
Dude, I haven't
So
seen
it's
these movies since I was like
So it's
fucking
like
20.
Live action initial D then.
Yeah, this one actually
watch
did
that
really.
then.
That
It
one
has-
was a good one.
It had nothing to do
I was-
with like all the shit that's going on now.
No,
It
it
was-
was
tied
a
it in.
car movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they tied it in.
So
100%.
Tokyo Drift came out during the Need for
Holy fucking
Speed.
Jason Statham killed that Asian kid.
Dude, I can't wait. We gotta watch it together so we can come back and be like,
Because you do see him blown up. He's upside down.
Yeah,
right?
the
the car's
car
upside down,
flips and it's on
he,
fire.
He looks at him, and then it's just boom.
That was in
Because
one
they
of
got
the
a
later
wreck.
Movies, though, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
but
that's
he's in
number
one of the
3.
later movies. That's why I stopped watching. I'm like, they killed that guy, and I never finished
we
it.
saw him die.
dude, you go like your mind is gonna be blown when you get like 4 or 5, and it's like Jason Statham's an assassin that did all this, and you're like, what? And then 2 episodes later, and it's like, oh no, he was actually set up. He's a good guy, and they're like, it's fine. You killed Han. That's his name. Han. It's fine. whatever, and they're all friends again, and then it's like Han actually didn't die. And you're like,
No.
what?
This was a car movie.
That's why Hobbs and Shaw is so much better. It's all the little side shit that they put in there without the cars.
But I like
So
the
it's
cars.
like
Oh, they
try to
have
make an
cars.
action
Oh,
movie.
okay, they have cars.
Yeah,
Good.
but it's an action movie
With
Not a
good
car
comedy.
movie that tries to be an action movie.
I mean, The Rock is an amazing comedian. Anything he does, like as serious he can be,
Dude, and they have good cameos. Fucking what's his name?
yes, that guy from The Place and the Time.
Tupac.
Movie.
oh, what's his name? Nah, I'm fucking with you.
Oh, I was like,
No,
on
wait,
the
wait,
plane.
wait.
On the plane. When
Oh, Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart's in it.
Fucking Kevin Hart.
Wait, you're telling me The Rock did a movie and Kevin Hart showed up? Who would have thought?
They didn't see it, bro.
I know.
No, I
don't
haven't
even know
fucking
about
seen
Han,
it.
bro.
Bro, yeah, Han. You didn't even know
say
Han.
Snoop Dogg.
You just know Han dying in a car wreck.
It was a good camp.
I haven't seen anything past like Too Fast and
You
Furious.
didn't know
I think
he
I've
was
seen bits
assassinated
of
by
like.
Jason Statham, but really
Was
wasn't
Too Fast and Furious the fourth movie?
It was
Too
the
Fast?
second
Or was
Second.
that- oh, then what was the fourth one? There was Fast and Furious, Too Fast and Furious, Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift.
Number 4 was when Dom. Oh, they were in. I think Was that the Mexico one? Puerto
Fast
Rico.
Forward.
I don't know. There's so many. What are they on now? 9?
9.
Oh, was 4 just just
Fast
fast?
5. 5 was
Fast 5.
Yeah.
Was 4 just like too fast?
That's probably the one where they killed Han.
Well, and then Dom became a bad guy in one.
So which number is Tokyo Drift?
Oh yeah,
That's probably
Dom
number
becomes
4.
a bad guy in one. You remember
They're
when
all-
he switches sides?
Yeah, and then Letty's comes back.
Because his son that he didn't know he had, but he had.
What?
You remember Dom had to go save his son from Charlize Theron.
Jesus Christ! You know what? would
Bro,
make a
we
good-
need to
a good-
watch all
You
these.
know what would make a good YouTube video?
Really?
Doing a flow chart of the story. It's
okay. Here we go. Here I got all of them. We
Yeah,
have
they cover all
the
the
first one, 2001, The Fast and the Furious. Second one, Too Fast, Too Furious, 2003. Then we got 2006, Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift.
Let us guess them. Tokyo.
number 3.
Number 4 is Fast and the Furious 4.
No, go
4 Fast, 4
go
Furious.
60
that?
seconds.
No.
What is it?
guess what
Shield
it's
Nicolas
called.
Cage.
You'll
Wait,
never
what
guess.
is it?
2009 was number 4. It was Fast and Furious. That's right. I forgot that. Yep.
Fast 5.
Fast 5 in 2011.
Fast
No, wait.
6.
No.
2, 6, 2.
The naming convention. What the fuck are these?
Fast 6, Fast 7, 5.
The Fury of the Fast.
Nope. This one's just Fast and the Furious 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fast and the Furious 7.
Nope.
Fast.
2015 we have.
Hold on, you got this one. Nope.
Nope.
Wait.
You guys got you almost had this one earlier.
The Fast.
Nope.
And the 7.
Nope. Furious 7.
Furious 7. Who names this shit?
Hold on. Number 8, 2017.
Fate of the 8.
You were close. The Fate of the Furious.
Oh my God.
You were so close.
It was Fate of something. I can't remember. The Fate of the Fury.
And
Oh
then
my God! What are
2021
they doing? Who
2020,
names this
2021, the new one.
SpaceX.
F9.
shit? It's just called F9.
It's literally just F9.
F9.
Dude, you know what's best? So Fast and Furious 10 is the last
I was
one.
gonna say that's the worst part is they can't not make a 10. You can't just have 9
It's gonna be.
movies.
I'm putting money right now. It's gonna be X.
No.
FX.
Yeah.
Fast X.
No,
Or
even
just
better.
X.
Final Fantasy.
Even better, the directors, they were like, we need to make 10 to complete it all. This is going to round up the story. It's a 2-part movie. There's going to be 10 part 1, 10 part 2.
They're gonna think of another name.
That's it. It's gonna be X1,
X1
and
and
X2.
X2. Oh, yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Calling it right now. X1 and X2.
No, because they're gonna think of a good horrible name for 11, so it's gonna be something with 11. They're
there
gonna be,
you-
I got it.
I mean, they're gonna say they're ending on 10, but there's gonna be an 11. Don't worry. It's like every shitty
People
saga.
always watch them.
Well, I mean, dude, they all
Final
fucking
Fantasy,
make
am
$1
I
billion.
right?
Like,
put fucking superstars in it.
What? I don't. Is Dom going to die?
no.
Has he not died
Yes,
already
well,
and
I
they
mean,
brought
yes,
him back?
but no, they're bringing
Well,
back.
I mean, he got his son.
Vin
which I
Diesel
don't
is
know
more
if
likely
they-
to die in
Bro.
real life than he
got a
is in
son
those
for real?
movies.
Yeah, in the
Why
movie,
don't-
he
I
got
don't
a
remember
son.
that, dude.
I forget all of it. Because also, what's her name? Michelle Rodriguez was bad, and then
Did
Letty
she die?
Letty was good then.
She
Then
was
Letty
dead.
died,
She was
and then
dead.
but then she got brought back to
And then
life.
they brought her.
She was good. Bad, but then good.
Bro, I
Christ.
forgot about all this. This is a very
We're
good.
gonna have to go down this rabbit hole together.
Oh yeah.
That's how it is. They're like, all right, we need something for Fast 11 right now. Fast 10. They're like,
You're not storing
Doing
enough
the-
coke right now. You got to bury your face in that coke pile you can buy with $800
Just
million.
Scarface
I just see us sitting down next episode, and we're just like,
They're like,
It's just silence. We're just trying to break down what we watched.
I'm
like,
gonna-
what do people not want to see cars?
I just see, the scene from Always Sunny in Philadelphia with Charlie and the fucking the boards with the red strings trying to get everything together. Like, so Dom actually is a woman, and you can see here he's his own grandma, which links us back to him having a purple Challenger, which was actually his father's, who was his uncle, and like that's family.
But they died.
Yeah, I mean,
But they're back. You
God,
see,
you're
like,
right. When you go back to the first one, it's like they're just stealing TVs.
that's what it says.
And they had an undercover to catch them stealing TVs.
that was
it
literally.
was like,
Never do
it's like
that.
a simple cop fucking racing movie. Like, oh, cool.
Dude, the first
Having
two.
barbecue.
That's all it is. That's
Yeah.
It's all about family.
You know what was crazy too? I don't remember. I think it was Too Fast, Too Furious when they had whatever the real small lowered cars were, and they went like they did the thing
Under
where they
the
went
car.
under the semi.
That's one. That's
That was
number
one.
Was that
Yeah.
the first one? That was the
Because they were-
coolest thing.
they were
I've
jacking
ever seen.
semis.
That's why. That was the downfall of series because he was like, "That's cool." They're like, "How do we top this guy?"
That was the start.
Now
of
we're in space.
Nobody's ever did this. I'm on Need for Speed trying to go under 18 wheelers, wrecking out and shit.
Dude, I was trying to say that earlier. Like going from the Fast and Furious movies to like when Need for Speed Most Wanted came out on Xbox 360.
Oh, yeah.
It was in the same time. Like we were, I think. Most Wanted came out in 2005 because it was a launch title for the 360.
That was a good game.
Dude, it was an amazing game.
Awesome.
And then you had what was the Need for Speed?
Hot Pursuit.
There was Hot Pursuit, but what was the one where
Most Wanted.
Underground?
Underground was
Oh,
fun. You could
that was so
drift
fun.
and street
It was the-
and
yep.
drag.
It's because
Yep.
Need for Speed. Listen, dude, like this is cool, but I wish I could do this. I wish I could drive around. They're like, you got it.
We got
They
you.
catered
Open
to us.
world,
Everything
dude.
we wanted. Open world.
The
driving
360,
around,
dude. It took the
drift?
racing,
Done.
Racing fucking shitty little Civics. That's like just an everyday driver. You're like,
It's like, wait, you want to drop an LS in your Civic real quick? We got you.
Done.
What's the one where at the very first you lose your BMW in a race?
That's I think that's underground.
it's like an M3.
No, Most
Most
Wanted.
Wanted, yeah,
Most
because,
Wanted.
dude. Most Wanted had like the story with like it had
It was Grand Theft Auto with
they like
cars.
rotoscoped actual like movie scenes into like 3D,
Yep.
and that was Most Wanted.
Yeah,
There was
that
like
was a
actual
fun one.
actors they had play through the entire thing, rotoscoped it into the game, and it was like, oh damn, that looks like cool graphics, but
God, I haven't played a Need for
graphics.
Speed in. I used to love them.
Dude, I was a car gamer for. I know you were, Eli. I never did like the iRacing sim shit, but the Need for Speed games were my life.
Oh yeah.
Like that's all I did. If I wasn't playing Halo, I was playing Need for Speed.
That's literally how like a McLaren F1 became my favorite car of all time because Need for Speed 2 had those little cinematics you could watch of each supercar. It was like a 30-second clip of each supercar, and I remember I just watched that F1 and be like, oh, this is the greatest car ever.
It's crazy because they.
So McLaren, we need Eli. Eli wants a tattoo across
I
his
will,
forehead.
John. If you McLaren F1, I'll tattoo whatever the fuck on that.
Forehead?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'd a full face tattoo. McLaren F1. There was 100 made.
How much are they?
So they in '93 was when they went into production. They stopped production, I think, in '95. They were $800,000 when they came out. The last one sold for $18 million.
No, fuck. Jesus.
There's only
Christ,
100
dude.
made, and they were the pinnacle of. Dude,
Yeah.
the fucking driver's seat is in the middle, and then you have two passenger seats canted out right behind you to the left and right.
What?
Yeah, dude, they built it. Gordon Murray is the developer of it, and he built it for specifically. He's like, I want an F1 car that's drivable, and that car broke. It held every record for 8 years when it came out. Fastest car, 242 miles per hour.
That's wild, man.
Most horsepower, like it was.
242. That's actually insane. Was there ever? Okay, sorry, this is off topic. Was there ever a Fast and Furious video game?
Oh, I guarantee
There
you.
had to have been.
Oh my god, those are probably trash.
Need for
Yeah,
Speed.
PlayStation 2, because 2001 was when the first one came out. So there's probably some. They were trying to jump on the bandwagon of.
Wish.com Need for Speed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mom, it's like, Mom, can I have a
It's Need for Speed.
We have Need for Speed at home, honey.
it's Fast and Furious?
It's gonna be a bad ADR of Dom.
Oh, that's yours, yeah.
We don't need family. All you need is family.
It's like Laura Croft from fucking.
There's a new one.
No, it'd be like the one game.
Is it a racing game?
What's the one game?
August
that had
7th,
Vin Diesel in it?
2020.
Let's pull up the trailer.
Fast and the Furious Crossroads is a hybrid racing and action role-playing game based on the
Please pull
Fast
up
and
the
Furious
trailer.
franchise.
We gotta watch
the
the
first
trailer
one.
real
The
quick.
real question:
I
does
don't know if
Dom look like Vin Diesel from Chronicles of Riddick game?
Dude, that game was good though.
That game was sick.
If you've side note, if you've never played Chronicles of Riddick, one of the best first-person shooters you will ever play.
And you could
All right, here we
just
go. Here we go. We got
kill
the trailer.
motherfuckers.
Oh, so good.
Is this the new one?
Yes, it came out in August 7th, 2020.
Hey, that's the
That's the Russian guy from John Wick.
Yeah.
Hey, it's an Uzi. I got one of those. That's what I'm saying. That's why I bought it. Typical bad guy villain number 8 from the 80s.
Definitely.
That's a rocket. That's a spaceship. That's not how physics works.
That is terrible.
He does not look like Vin Diesel.
Is there is that a rocket launcher on the hood of that on the roof of that car? Yeah, okay, there is.
Of course, that car has a grappling hook.
I think every car has a grappling hook.
Just slinging around police cars with a grappling hook.
Sorry, my car weighs 8,000 pounds, so it doesn't move.
Need for Speed meets Twisted Metal. Got it.
Oh, that's Twisted
Oh,
Metal.
Twisted Metal was so good.
Shot a rocket from the top of his car.
Wow, they just left that very open on what that is.
Yeah, so like, what are you doing? Are you driving around a car the whole time?
Oh,
Is it
boy.
First-person shooter?
God, I can't wait. It's gonna be good.
Dude, Twisted Metal
Upon
was so
release,
good.
the game received negative reviews.
Oh, wow. You
Weird.
would have seen
It's in the
that.
main line. I didn't read that far.
Who would have seen that coming?
What is the worst game y'all have ever played?
Dungeons
Dungeons
and
and
Dragons.
Dragons.
Dragons Dark Alliance.
What time are we at, Baddie?
we got a couple minutes.
Okay, we got
a couple minutes left.
I'm trying to find a McLaren
No.
for sale. You said F1, right?
Yeah, McLaren F. Dude, Baddie, pull up McLaren F1 Need for Speed 2 trailer. This is Donut. You're gonna see why. Did you got it?
Yeah, there's an article about one coming up for sale soon.
What are they thinking the asking price is gonna be? Oh, that's my jam right there.
That?
We wouldn't be surprised to see a hammer price north of 20 million.
20 million.
Yeah, it's going to be more than 20 million. It's coming up for auction soon.
What the fuck?
Dude, look at this trailer.
Why is it in 350p?
This is a PS1.
That looks like Gran Turismo, bro.
That's an actual...
Oh, that was in the game?
Yeah.
Oh.
They put a real car trailer in the game. That's
Yeah.
their actual car, yeah. This was filmed in, like, 1999.
Did you ever play Gran Turismo?
Oh,
It
yeah.
looks like every Gran Turismo intro I've ever seen.
Bro, look at that car. Dude, for 93, that was like the pinnacle of motor. The engine bay is lined with gold because it's the best heat conductor for the motor. Bro, like Gordon Murray was like, yo, we're going to make this the most badass car we can possibly do. And now everyone wants one because there's only one. Jay Leno has one. This is one
Of
of
course
the
he
best.
does.
Leno's a car nut, though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He has like several hundred cars, doesn't
And they were all the
he? The bestest.
bestest cars ever. But yeah, that car was fucking, for a 93 car, it held all the records.
I want to play a racing game.
I know.
Yeah, I kind of do too. Are there any good ones that just came out?
I mean, I'm pretty sure a new...
Isaiah said Forza's really good.
Huh.
There's a new
one,
Gran
I'm not sure.
Turismo. I'm pretty sure that came out
There's a new
recently.
Gran Turismo?
Like, newish.
Oh, the Steam Summer Sales right now too, guys. So remember that. I
And then
think
there's iRacing. Always iRacing. You can never go wrong with iRacing.
What's that?
What's iRacing?
Racing sim.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
is that what JT plays on his chair? He has.
Well, he has a different one, but yeah, I put iRacing on it. iRacing is like the pinnacle. That's where it's like the top tier of racing. It actually teaches you how to drive. Like,
That's really cool.
Can I learn to drive stick?
You don't know how to drive stick?
wait, you can't drive stick?
I have before. I'm not good at it.
Well-
we had this conversation when you tried to make me drive your old Hellcat.
Gran
to the
Turismo
beach.
7
yeah.
I was like,
this year.
bro, I'm not good at driving stick.
like,
Just take it. I'm like, no. It's like
Isn't
5
there
hours.
another racing game? There's Gran Turismo, and what's the other, like...
Forza.
Forza. That's what I'm thinking of.
the
Forza.
Xbox, and Gran Turismo was like PlayStation.
Yeah. So Gran Turismo 7 comes out this year, 2020... Or, sorry, next year, 2022. That's going to be the newest one.
Oh, and a new Forza comes out.
PlayStation now, though.
I used to play Forza a bunch, too. It was
Xbox
Need
guy?
for Speed and Forza. I was an Xbox guy for a long
Xbox
time.
Or PlayStation.
Pete PlayStation.
I know he was Xbox.
I went from PlayStation until I traded my PlayStation
PS2.
for a
PS2.
paintball gun.
Dude, I got a PlayStation.
I think
2.
I've done that before. I think I traded an
I've
Xbox
always
360
PlayStation.
for a paintball gun one time.
Dude, PlayStation. I got PlayStation 2 the first day it came out. I was one of the few kids. I remember
Xbox
that.
360 2 weeks before they were out in stores.
Dude, I came. What?
I won a Xbox 360 in 2005 off a Mountain Dew bottle cap. It was
What?
called I will never. It was
Baddie's the kid that actually won.
It was
What?
called, it was a
Nobody
thing they
wins
did called
those.
every 10 minutes. They were giving away an Xbox 360, and I had just broken my hand, so I couldn't go to school. I had just gotten my arm in a cast, so I sat at home. My buddy had worked at a bottle redemption place. He gave me like 50 caps. I sat there and I just typed like an idiot because my hand was broken, and I typed in a couple bottle cap numbers. Like a week later, I got because they only listed the area code and town you were from, or in state, area code, town, and state. And it was like Vermont, Georgia, Vermont, in my zip code. I was like, from the
It's like,
time
this
I
is
entered, I'm like, that's me. And my family, mom was like, there's no way you won this. That's me. 2 weeks before they were out in stores, I had Need for Speed Most Wanted, an Xbox 360, and Cameo, The Elements of Power, because those were the only game, or you could have gotten that or a Madden game. I
Did
think.
you got 2 weeks early?
2 weeks early? I was the coolest.
You
kid
know
in the
how much?
fucking
You know how
world.
much you could have sold that shit for?
Oh,
I
that's
was
true.
15.
That's true.
You could have gotten a couple grand for that.
They also
probably.
sent me like 8 cases of Mountain Dew. They had their original before
God.
AMP came out. The energy drink was called MDX. Mountain Dew's energy drink.
It's
before
like a
they
drug.
launched it.
I know that's an MDX.
It was called MDX. I had a bunch of that. They sent me like a backpack, T-shirts. Oh, and it was like every 10 minutes gave me an Xbox. And
Oh, you wore that shirt
Dude,
every day.
every day for 2 weeks. I was
Hey guys, did you hear about my Xbox 360?
It's not even released yet.
Yeah, literally every
my friends
day.
didn't believe me. That motherfucker showed up on my doorstep. I was like dancing, like, woo! It was the coolest thing in the fucking world. Every10minutes.com, yeah.
I got PS2 sold out like instantly.
Yep.
So they were going for like $1,200. My mom waited in line, and my brother and my mom waited at Target. They got in, they got one, and I remember coming home from school that day. I was like, "It's gonna be there," and I walk home. And I'm like, "Oh, they didn't get it, motherfucker!" I was like, I was just sad. And then Che finally gets home like 15 minutes later. He's like, "Hey, we got one." I was like, "Where the fuck is he?" He's like, "Oh, I put it in the bathroom." Why the fuck you put it in the bathroom? I don't know. I was like, okay, whatever. I don't even care. Like, ran. I was like, ah! It was like a Friday. Everyone spent the night. We just played video games all night. It was like so fucking stoked. Tekken Tag Tournament, Unreal.
hell
Yeah, bro. It was one of the best memories. I was like, oh,
Unreal,
my God.
dude. The old Unreal games.
Remember Red Faction on PS2?
Dude, yes.
You could
absolutely.
the rocket
The walls.
launcher and tunnel into the walls with it.
That was like the first game with.
like
destructible-
destructible
I do-
walls
It
and
was the
stuff.
first destructible, like fully destructible game.
Dude, oh, man. Those old games. I miss that time period.
Like you can break everything. You hit the ground. You're like, psych.
You can break certain things.
Why can't
with
I
the-
break my feet? Can't even see.
Yeah, we would get on that one multiplayer map with the two bases facing each other. It was like concrete bases.
Yes.
And there was rocks everywhere. And we
The
would
red rocks.
We would tunnel around the center spot into each other's bases with rocket launchers.
Jesus Christ.
It's such a fun game.
Those, I remember that. I remember, what was the gun off of Perfect Dark?
The laser, there's the laser gun that you could, the X-ray gun that you could shoot through walls, and there was
That's
the
the-
laptop.
It's like a railgun.
Yeah, those are the railgun and the
I remember the
laptop gun.
Cyclone was the little red one that had like the it scanned its
Perfect-
ammo.
Yeah, Perfect Dark was the first one where you could throw mines on people.
Yeah, dude, you'd stick them with shit.
Yeah, because GoldenEye you couldn't throw the mines on people, but on Perfect Dark you could actually stick people with mines or stick them with the remote
Did you ever
mines.
play Perfect Dark 2? Mm-mm. It was another launch title with the 360. It was fucking awful. I played the shit out of it
That's
though.
another game I got when I got my.
No.
He's
Early.
still.
I had
early.
He
No,
shows
hard-
up
okay.
to the podcast in that shirt. It's a small now.
All Baddie's friends were back home like, yeah, that's how he was.
He was a douche.
Shitted
Dude.
on everybody for 2 weeks.
The worst part thing was like I did nothing but play those 2 games. So I beat Cameo Elements of Power real quick because that's all I could play. Because Need for Speed took like a week to get there, so I got that like 4 days before they came out in stores. Back at the time, like if you didn't have the game, you went to Showtime Video, you went to Blockbuster, and you rented a game. You know what you couldn't do when you got a console early? Rent any games because they didn't exist. I remember going to Showtime every single day, being like, "Hey man, you got any 360 games?" He's like, "No, bro, nobody has one." I'm like,
I do. He's like, I have it.
Yeah, exactly. I was gonna say, Baddie still he leans on the counter. He's like, I out of system.
Every 2 days, I'm like, here comes that fucking ginger kid.
I'd ride my fucking mountain bike all the way to Showtime Video with my backpack and be like, hey man, you got any Xbox 360 games yet? He's like, no, I still don't have any. What? Could have called. Did I call? No, I rode my bike there every
With the
goddamn.
system in the back.
He's like, that's
He like
because
puts the system. He's like, I forget the name of this. Do you have any games that might be exception into this console?
Your shipment in soon. This is what it looks like. They're like,
dude, I was so fucking hyped over that shit. God
I
damn.
love douchebag Baddie. Now how I envision him as a child. Just rides with that Xbox.
Have you seen one of these?
I was a little quiet nerdy
like
kid.
how motherfuckers put rims on their neck, like walking around.
Someone needs to Photoshop this.
I need me with an Xbox 360 on a big ass gold
Chain with him on a bicycle, just riding to Adventureland or whatever the fuck block.
Showtime, dude.
In front of
Yeah.
Showtime Rentals.
Like, have you saw these controllers with the battery pack?
Do you happen to have the battery packs?
He's like, oh, you still got the Xbox One? Huh?
Dude, worst part,
First
I didn't have
Xbox
internet
One.
still.
So
Like, it
you
was
just-
dial
yeah.
up, but you couldn't connect
God,
to dial
yeah.
up on a
Yeah.
360. Damn, dude. Wait, hold on. We gotta. We need to ask a question. We don't have a question for the comments yet.
Oh my god.
Favorite? What is your dream car? No.
Oh, that's a.
I mean,
good
I want to know what
question.
people's fucking shit is, so that we can tell them how dumb
We should
they
probably do this at the beginning of the
are. Yeah, we're.
Well, I mean,
just watch an hour and 30 minutes into this episode for a question. to
hold on. We
comment
can. That's what party's here for.
Party!
Put this at the front of the video.
Yeah. Clap. Okay. Hey guys, welcome to this episode of
Thank you.
podcast. We're asking, what's your favorite car?
What's your dream car?
What car do you like? The
If it's a
best?
Porsche, you're dumb.
And then it cuts to our actual intro.
And then the hard cuts. Exactly.
Oh my god.
Dude, donut, close it. No, chocolate, close it out.
Choco Taco, close us out.
How'd I close it out?
Bro, you
Figure it
never
the
watched
fuck
an
out,
episode?
bud.
Yeah, all the time. So this is episode 20. These motherfuckers don't even know because we asked what episode number it was, and they were like, I don't know how many episodes there are.
Are we on episode 20?
19. Episode
This is 20?
Yeah,
It's your
20.
boy.
We got 20 episodes in.
Operator.
Okay, that's pretty
Episode
cool.
20. Thanks for watching.
What's this episode's name?
Baddie Daddy.
Ooh,
Oh, dang it.
that's a good one.
It's a good one.
That's-
Follow Chocolate Operator
Yeah,
on
well,
Instagram.
I'll put his bullshit in the link
Chocolate
below.
Operator. He's, what do you do? Internet stuff?
Yeah, internet stuff. YouTube. About to drop some YouTube videos.
He's also unemployed.
Since I'm not a police anymore, I can say what the fuck I want to. Like fuck on the internet. Couldn't say fuck before.
You couldn't
Yeah.
say fuck on the internet?
No.
There's that one word
Real
you were
quick,
telling
give us
me
a real-
the other day.
Give us like a good resounding fuck.
Fuck.
That's how we
That was
end it.
sexual.
Done. Guys, thank you so much. We love you all. Check out Baddie Stream.
It's Baddie Stream.
Donut Eli will suck.
Fuck me.